We have some special visitors in the studio with us this morning. What's going on, kiddos?
Nothing.
It was a big weekend for you, from what I understand. Yeah, so we've got Elena and Mason in here. Can you say hi?
Hi.
You have to get in the microphone. You know how radio works.
Hi.
There you go. Okay, so this is kind of a big deal. Let's just bring everybody kind of up to speed on who you are, Elena, because we were introduced to you. Gosh, how long ago was it?
Yeah, last summer.
Wow. Seems like it was. I just feel like you've been in our lives for so long. I know, right? We just love you so much. So tell everybody why we met.
I did a lemonade stand to save up for the Taylor Swift concert, and my mom surprised me with tickets beforehand because we were supposed to go what?
Oh, we wanted to try in October.
Yeah, we were trying to go in October, but she ended up bringing me early, and we went to London, and then after we went to Paris.
Amazing. You did raise a lot of money at that lemonade stand. Yeah. And so you were able to fund this trip and then some, right?
Yeah.
So this is what really, we loved Elena's ingenuity in that you put yourself out there. You knew, you're going to be in South Philly where there's lots of sporting events going on. People are tailgating. There may be drinking a little bit of alcohol, which they'll be a little looser with their purse strings, right?
Yeah.
And then they're going to be giving you money and buying your lemonade because they need to hydrate, in order to help you attain your goal, which you did. But then you still had money left over. So what did you want to do?
I wanted to give back and give toys for Tots.
Yeah.
And the toy truck drive.
Right. So you got to take part in our radio station here in Philadelphia, XTU. You got to take part in our toy truck parade, which we do every year. And you donated so many toys to the kids of Camden County and the Boys and Girls Club, which was amazing. So thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
And, she just continues to amaze us, Shan.
Yeah. You have a ton of followers on Instagram because you were doing dances when the Eagles were in the Super Bowl and people were tagging you. It was awesome.
Yeah, you're pretty awesome.
Thank you.
And you're a big country music fan.
Yes.
Right? So talk to us about what happened this weekend.
So I got to meet Jelly Roll.
What?
We didn't even get to see Jelly Roll, but you saw Jelly Roll. So how did that happen?
So the security guard, there's a little lane that we're not allowed to go through.
So this is at Barefoot Country Music Festival.
Yes.
Again, just trying to because people may not, if they weren't there, then they don't know. This is a big festival that takes place on the beach in Wildwood, New Jersey every summer. Mm-hmm. And Jelly Roll was the headliner on Sunday night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Last
so
night.
then you were there on Sunday night, the last night, and you were probably there all weekend, knowing you and your family, big country music fans. All right. So you're there and you are determined to meet Jelly Roll.
Yes.
And listen, what we have learned is that when Elena wants something, she will find a way to get it.
Yeah, because leading up, you were making videos, tagging him, his team.
Yeah.
And just making him aware of the connection you have to Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
So do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
So my mom, she passed away in August. She has a journal and she wrote his lyrics in her journal for it. So my dad went to go to a pizza place. He got a pizza box. He broke it up for me so I can make a sign for him. Yeah, at a store. And I wrote Jelly Roll. My mom died last August. She wrote your lyrics in her journal. If she could, she would be here.
Can you hold it up in front of the camera there? Can you see?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And then Jelly Roll signed it, Mason? Wow. That's so exciting. So how is he able to see you? So you were saying that there's an album cover. So cool.
Be okay, baby. You hear me? It's okay to cry. It's okay to grieve. You take your time with that young woman, and I can tell by your spirit you're going to have a great life ahead of you, okay? But I want you to know that not only are you not the only one, I got 40,000 people here right now to prove to you that you are not alone and you're grieving. And for you, can we sing this to Miss Elena Rose right now, y'all, and her mother in heaven? I know.
So you were saying that there's like a path that you weren't supposed to be on.
They're not allowed to like go through because that's how they're supposed to get like equipment in
Okay.
for it.
How'd you get there?
The security guard let me like stand right in front of it, and Jelly Roll seen it, but he made a little mistake and said my mom died and not my mama.
Oh, whoops.
And,
All right, but we know that
told him-
Chelsea, your mom, is
told
here.
him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And she was smiling in the background.
Oh.
Mason said she's smiling in the background.
And what song was it that, because he put you on the big screen, so the whole entire festival was watching you, Elena, and Mason, your little brother, sing which one of his songs?
I'm not okay.
I'm not okay. Yeah.
Oh. And that
Amazing.
video, you posted that on your Instagram.
Yeah.
And Mason, you're holding on to your big sister, and
Oh my gosh,
It,
that
like,
was the sweetest
you
thing.
can't help but just start to cry.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
Right? I know. Yeah. So Chelsea, mom just said the 3 seconds that they get along, that they actually get
Yeah.
along, right? Happened to be on video. Yeah, so it is just the sweetest thing. And I just love this. I just like, we are all kind of living our lives vicariously through you,
Yes.
Elena. I hope that you realize this is not what most people do in their life.
I think I'm a very lucky person to have this opportunity, and I hope other people get to do this.
Aw. So what kind of advice would you give to people? I mean, young or old, who just kind of want to live a little bit of the exciting life that you do?
Don't ever give up.
So quick. She's
love
like,
that.
stop talking. I've got the answer. Just don't ever give up.
And you have a great support system too.
Yeah.
You have your mom, your aunt, your dad, like all these friends and family.
Your little
who-
brother.
Yes, of course. And you guys both got to meet Jelly Roll after the show, right?
Yep.
What was that like? What is he like?
He's very nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did he say anything to you guys?
Not.
Mason, come to the mic.
Yeah, Mace, you say something.
After the concert, he came down and then he put his easy slides on.
Hey,
dude.
He put his Hey Dudes on.
Yeah.
My dad has Hey Dudes.
Oh, and your dad has Hey Dudes. So they're like the same person. Your dad and Jelly Roll twinning with their Hey Dudes.
Yes.
I love that. People get them confused all the time, I'll bet. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So one of the things that we do love about Jelly Roll also is that he's such an inspiration, right? I mean, he speaks from the heart and he's incredibly faithful and he has lived a really tough life and is so grateful for the opportunities that he gets now too. And that's what I see in you too, Elena. Not that you've lived this horrible life, but you are grateful for these opportunities that you get. And I love that you give back. And I think, you get what you give. So you keep putting goodness out there and more goodness is going to keep coming back to you. Okay?
I always think of that.
Yeah, I'm so glad. Well, God bless you guys. Thank you so much for being in here with us today and sharing your story and sharing your story on all of social media. If people want to follow you, what are you? How can they find you?
I'm on Instagram and TikTok. My name is Elena Rose _Philly.
Nice. All right, kiddos. Mason, any final words? Thank you, he says. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.